Welcome to the Today All Day Kitchen. I'm Jocelyn Delk Adams, and this is Today Food All-Stars. I came up with this pizza stuffed meatloaf when I lived in Chicago, so this recipe is truly a trip down memory lane. It's basically a deep dish pizza crossed with a meatloaf, and it's so much fun to make. I mean, who wouldn't want a meatloaf stuffed with gooey cheese? I'm gonna show you how to make it. I've got some ground beef here, but you can also use ground turkey if you prefer. And then I've got some pepperoni, okay? Who doesn't love pepperoni? I need all pepperoni on my pizza, so it's gotta go in my meatloaf too. So you can either chop this as like small or as big as you like. If you want bigger chunks, it's totally up to you. I like to take a few and sort of just chop them into smaller pieces. So I just start adding this directly into our meat here. Now we're gonna get started on our parsley here. And I'm just going to take these right off of the stems. And you don't need a ton, but you just need enough to really sort of give this more of a fresher taste. Okay, and then I've got some garlic as well. We need to mince up about 2 cloves. If you like more garlic, you can definitely add more. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in 2 eggs. This is going to help bind all of those ingredients together. Now I'm adding in some seasoned breadcrumbs, and these are Italian flavored because we're making pizza meatloaf. We gotta have that Italian flavor in there. So now I'm adding in some milk. Give this some nice moisture. And then we've got finally some extra seasoning. I've got some Italian seasoning. And I've got some seasoned salt. And now we're gonna add in a touch of black pepper. All right, and those are our ingredients. Now it's time to get our hands a little dirty. You wanna roll up your sleeves on this, and you can definitely just get in there. That's the thing about meatloaf. You really just wanna get in there. Okay. And once you've got everything mixed together, it's time to start the assembly. So, washed my hands, and I am ready to actually assemble this meatloaf. So here I have a loaf pan that's lined with some parchment paper, and then I'm just gonna add this directly into our pan. And then what I like to do is just leave a little right there because I'm going to start to move this, pushing it down into the center, creating a well with my fingers, because that's where I'm going to add all of that delicious cheese that's gonna melt down later on. So just kind of push it along the sides, creating a well in the center of the meatloaf. I'm gonna add in our cheese. Do you see this? This is insane, y'all. Crazy. And I'm using a shredded mozzarella. Do you love how I said that? I'm using shredded mozzarella here because we are making pizza after all, pizza stuffed meatloaf. So I'm gonna get that right into the well. And then I'm going to use this extra meat that I have left off to sort of just place over the top. And then I'm gonna start to connect it. So we can push that cheese down so it's sort of hidden. You get that fun effect of it being right in the center when you cut into it. So while our meatloaf is cooking, let's get started on our sauce. And we're gonna actually start with some pre-made pizza sauce because, you know, we're trying to keep all the effort down, right? I've got this on a medium heat to begin because I want to get a nice simmer on it. And then I have a few ingredients that we're going to add to punch up the flavor. I've got some garlic powder. And then I've also got some red pepper flakes because I like a little spice. It's totally up to you though. And then I'm also gonna add in some parsley that we chopped earlier. And then I've got some oregano and I've got some basil, some dried ingredients that you can buy at the grocery store and store in your pantry. Ta-da! It's pretty magical, isn't it? You can actually see some of that cheese that started to bubble on the top. I mean, oh my gosh, that looks sensational. So I'm just gonna use our flaps here and just start lifting it right up. You can see that drip. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna place it right here. And then just remove our parchment. Now we gotta add that sauce, y'all. Spoon it right over the top. Okay. I really could eat this whole thing by myself, but I'm willing to share just this time. Gotta add some more sauce to this, baby. Oh, yes. It's time to taste. And I'm going into the center because I want some of that cheese, okay? Cheese pull, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh. Seriously, all of the bites together just make it taste like I just went to Chicago, okay? Like I'm just pulling up a slice of that deep dish pizza. It feels like home, almost like a hug almost.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.